The humanitarian crisis in Puerto Rico is hitting particularly close to home for one person in Coweta County. Now, when you work for the sheriff's office, helping those in need is just part of the job. But for Lieutenant Edwin Rivera, his call for action is going beyond county lines as he steps up to help families who are barely surviving in the midst of the devastation on the island. John Sherrick has the story in our morning's Hero Central.
People once again living in the streets, inside tents. Once again, electricity is out and may be out the rest of the year. Water and food scarce. Puerto Ricans can't escape. This time it's a series of destructive earthquakes and aftershocks that began right after Christmas. 2 years ago, it was Hurricane Maria that destroyed large sections of this U.S. territory.
They weren't fully recovered from the hurricane when earthquakes hit.
On Facebook, Coweta County Sheriff's Lieutenant Edwin Rivera said, in effect, he's confident that overwhelming problems in Puerto Rico will not overwhelm the compassion of Metro Atlantans. Rivera has started to organize a drive to collect badly needed supplies for Puerto Ricans. Already, Niagara Bottling is donating a truckload of water. Delta Airlines is donating the plane to deliver the goods. The Sheriff's Office Facebook page lists the items most needed. A church on Greason Trail will be the collection point for Lieutenant Rivera. The suffering there hits home.
It's personal. We still have family there, and even if it wasn't there, it's just something humanitarian. Humanitarian effort.
This past Saturday in Puerto Rico, scandal. A Facebook Live post revealed a warehouse of never-used humanitarian relief supplies given to Puerto Rico in previous natural disasters. Puerto Rico's governor immediately fired several people in the government. On the Coweta County Sheriff's Facebook page, this comment: "Make sure you guys deliver the provisions directly to the people." Lieutenant Rivera says he's working on a way to go to Puerto Rico himself, so he can meet the supplies when they arrive and supervise the distribution. Convinced people here will come through.
I'm sure that the community is going to step up and do the right thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
For their fellow Americans in desperate need.
Hero Central is sponsored by Montlick and Associates.
Thank you for calling Montlick and Associates. How may we help you?
With so many firms out there, it's easy to get confused. That's why I tell my friends, if you don't see or hear the name Montlick, then you haven't reached the right firm. Montlick attorneys are easy to speak with, and they know what it takes to win. If you've been injured, call 1-800-LAW-NEED for your free consultation, or simply dial #WIN from your cell phone. That's #946. You pay no fee unless you win.